Video. All right.
I wanted to go to Canada, and Mr. Smith, he wasn't gonna send me up there to Hal them. So Hal got Mr. Bill Red and
Bill Ray, that was
Ray.
Freddie's daddy.
Yeah.
Fred Rail's daddy.
yeah, and I rode for him all the way. Mr. Hal had old Dodge pickup. I was up on the bottom of that pickup for him, 183 miles up on the bottom. I was glad to get for none of them when we got over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I got started in all these dogs. And then I got up there in Canada. Wow.
And how old were you in Canada? 14?
14.
14 years old in
And I
Canada.
can see them dogs so full, boy. Ooh-wee. Nothing like it. It ain't nothing like it now.
Yeah.
If you love a bird dog, you can see them a long way.
Yeah.
And you can love, if you don't love a bird dog, ain't no need of going up there.
Right.
You can see what he's doing.
Huh?
Tell Sammy about your first skating trip. I sent you on with me.
Oh, yeah.
I put you on that. I never seen him on the horse.
Joe's family.
I never. I had a little piece of. I had a closing on a little piece of property I bought, and this little business she got a little major cash master, and I was working on pigeons way over there. There where Charlie lived. And she jerked the rope by my hand. I didn't have time. I said, Joe, you stay here till she come back. And he went to wine going on.
So y'all had a lost dog.
Look at
Yeah.
lost
About
dog.
what time in the day would that be?
Well, that was about 10 o'clock in the morning.
10 o'clock in the morning. Wow.
And then I had to leave, go to town. And I told Joe to stay there, and he go to wine. And I said, what's the matter? He said, something might get me. I said, well, get in the dang truck in. So I come back. There ain't no dog over there. And I come back, I was a little ill. I said, you get on that damn horse out there, and don't you come back till you have that dog. Well, my brother and I was working on a boat. Sherry had gone to town. She had her two twin nephews down here. She come back. I'd forgot about Joe. And the horse.
Forgot about Joe?
I forgot about him and that horse.
Oh
And
boy.
I'd never seen him on a horse, never seen him on a mule. I never seen him riding. I just said, get on that horse and go get it. So Sherry comes back, and she goes out to feed the horse, and we're still working on that boat. It's late. And she said, where's my horse? Oh, shit. That horse done killed Joe. Yeah, there somewhere. I got scared, I didn't never let him know I was scared. But I go out looking for him, and I got out the road and started down. Now, this is about 10 o'clock at night.
Oh,
10
man.
10:30 at night, and he's been going.
Hey, Joe was scared too.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He come down that road with the biggest smile you ever seen on anybody. You can tell him how you found it. Then.
I can believe in that smile.
I waited to die. I heard her barking over in the woods and she was hanging up. I went and got her, and then I rode her back. I was smiling. I was happy as a lot.
He had a smile, I guarantee you. That's all the light you needed in that road. He was smiling so much. But his first scouting trip, he never came back without the dog.
Isn't that something?
And he was about 12 years old then.
That's how you learn to scout, boy, Joe. Go find the dog.
He just knew not to come back. He was scared of me, and he wasn't that booger man was going to get him that day. What they say out there, they want to know if the sheriff said, Mr. How is the law?
We had a lot of good times on that place.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad both of you enjoyed it. I'm glad you got a great friendship at your age now.
We never had him in trouble. Joe good. I talked to him like it was my kids and stuff.
Yep.
The only thing one day when his house burned down, we seen this smoke back over there. Mr. Smith done told his daddy, now if you burn another house down, they ain't gonna build you another.
Oh, so y'all have more than one house to burn down.
Yeah, up there where the White House is.
Yeah.
So we get around the corner, about the time the propane tank blowed up. I mean, it went up. Joe goes to laughing. I said, Joe, what's so funny about your house burning down? He said, I got my money hid outside.
You hid your money on the outside, not in the house. Yeah.
He was serious. He wasn't kidding. He had his money hid in the jar outside.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the way we used to.
You have it buried or up in the smokehouse, Joe? You have it buried or in the smokehouse?
No, it's outside.
It was buried out there in the dirt side of a creek. I know exactly where it was.
I bet you did. I
But
bet you
one
did.
thing about it was 16 of us, all by the same mom and dad. We might didn't have many clothes, but we always had food to eat.
Yeah.
Daddy always killed a bunch of cows, hogs, chickens. So we go out there and have that meat salted, go out there in the smokehouse and cook the meat salted.
His brother, Philip, that's his brother. Philip? Huh? Willie worked for Miss Meyer Barrow, Miss Ruthie Frank. He was the butler. He set tables. He was ready. I don't know where he got his schooling on all the stuff in the house and stuff, but he was a chauffeur and the butler. He took care of that house, took care of them.
And what was the name of that person?
He did.
My brother, Willie Bush.
Willie. And what was the person's name that he was the butler for?
Miss Meyer Barrow.
Oh, Miss Burrell. Yeah,
Burrell,
at Darlene Plantation.
No, she rode at Redfield. It was Devant Plantation.
Oh, okay.
That's where Frederick worked, was at Devant Plantation.
Oh, well, I've learned a lot tonight in this interview, and I
They had a whole lot. All their dogs were Devant this and Devant that.
That's it, yeah.
And Henry Burroughs was Burroughs, whatever.
Was that a French name?
Yeah.
The Vamp?
And
Vamp?
Diane is named after Henry Burroughs' two daughters, Diane and Elaine.
Oh, I didn't know how that came from. And Mr. Burrell, he invented or whatever the pencil.
Now he worked for Eagle Pencil Company.
Eagle Pencil.
And they gave him money to get him out of there. They retired. They didn't even teach.
Okay, I
You
knew.
know Mr. Henry Burroughs said he wanted to be buried on that land.
Yeah.
His wife buried in there, living there about, 5 or 6 days, dug him up and took him to New York.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Henry Burroughs always said, now that's the truth. And the will said he wanted to be buried there, but didn't say he couldn't be moved. and one of the reasons they did it, you can't sell. That piece of land couldn't have been sold. It's a cemetery and things. That has to be bought off and the things.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, she sold horses. Joe Bales come down there and loaded up about 15 horses and never paid them a nickel, and they never tried to collect it. She just wanted stuff. I bought all them feeders and stuff. I bought wagon, trailer bed, $5 a piece. Everything was $5. Mr. Tommy, thank you.
Yes, sir. What
Yes,
was
sir. Mr. Tommy Leesville, he's provided dinner tonight, and he's a neighbor of hers.
I was engineers. I was heavy equipment.
the engineer? I couldn't remember that saved my life. We were both over at the same time. Yeah.
We need to replace that little bottle.
Earl, you got your weapon with you.
I know. I
Tommy,
got my running shoes on.
hey, Tommy.
It's no unless you push, right? Then it materializes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're fixing to go too, but
All right, had y'all take care.
we really enjoyed having dinner with you guys tonight, and we enjoyed dinner. Looks like to me you enjoyed it so much you're taking some home with you.
Oh yeah, we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, well,
Good
that's
eating
great.
y'all so much.
That's great. Well, we had a great interview tonight. Yeah.
Won't let him do no work. People let you do no work.
Well, we had a great interview tonight with Joe's family, and we really appreciate you guys and Harold Ray here,
Yeah.
and Joe Bush, Well, we really enjoyed it, and this is March the 14th, 2025
Well, you
at
just
the Smith
recorded
celebration.
You just recorded history.
Yep. So, thank you.
Christine.
All right, Christine. Good health and good life to you guys. Okay. We meet again. All right.